welcome to my channel. I'm Charlotte. If you're new here, then hello and welcome. This is a channel all about myself and my husband Harvey and daughter Paisley and our love for all things Disney. If you're not subscribed, then please do subscribe to my channel and check out my Instagram page for lots of our photos on our Disney trips and all about our Disney life. Now, you may or may not be aware that we have recently been to Walt Disney World in May of 2019, and whilst we were there, we upgraded our Disney World tickets to a Walt Disney World Platinum Annual Pass. And this is something I've been asked quite a lot of questions about over on my Instagram and Twitter social media accounts, so I thought I would sit down and talk to you guys about the process of upgrading tickets, costs, etc., and how it all works. Now, as I said, we travelled in May, and since then there have been some price changes. So what I'll do is talk to you about the prices that we experienced, and then I'll go into a bit about what the prices are now for anybody that's planning on potentially upgrading their tickets on their next trip. Now, we purchased the UK Disney World tickets from Walt Disney Travel Company, and there is currently a promotion on, so 14 days worth of tickets is available for the cost of a 7-day ticket. And that does include park hopping, access to the Walt Disney World water parks, and Memory Maker and all the Photo Pass downloads. Now, the cost of this ticket is approximately £385. As I say, it's available via Walt Disney Travel Company and external ticket companies such as Florida Tix, Attractions Ticket Direct, etc. as well. We knew upon going on this trip that we would be going back to Walt Disney World in October and again in spring next year. So upgrading to an annual pass was something that we were aware we would like to do. And what we did is go to guest services in the Magic Kingdom and ask about pricing of upgrading our ticket. At the time we travelled, the cost of a Walt Disney World Platinum Annual Pass was approximately $925. And what I paid to upgrade 2 Disney World tickets was £770. So probably around that $925. Now that works out as near on exactly twice the cost of 2 14-day tickets from the UK. So if you know you are going to Walt Disney World twice or more, as we did, then you're covered. You've broken even. The cost of 2 sets of tickets was the cost of that annual pass. You can do this at any guest services locations, so Magic Kingdom, Disney's Animal Kingdom, Epcot and Hollywood Studios. I believe there's also a location over at Disney Springs as well. It's a very easy process. You go in, you speak to the cast member, tell them what you'd like to do, pay the money, you upgrade it, and you get given your Walt Disney World Annual Pass. The Platinum Annual Pass, which we have, does not include water parks or miniature golf or access to the ESPN Worldwide of Sports. However, it does include a year-round ticket to all 4 theme parks with no blackout dates, which is absolutely perfect for what we needed. Since our trip, there have been some price increases. The cost of a Walt Disney World Platinum Pass is just shy of $1,200. And that works out as just over £1,000. So it has gone up quite a lot. And if you think about that cost of £385 for a 14-day ticket, times that by 2 is approximately £770. So you do then have a gap of approximately £230. There is also the option to buy a Walt Disney World Platinum Plus Pass, and that does include the water parks, Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach, access to ESPN Worldwide of Sports, and the miniature golf courses, I believe, as well. The cost of that annual pass is just shy of $1,300, which works out approximately £1,100, so about £100 more for that pass. If you and your family do enjoy the Walt Disney World water parks, then that's definitely worth doing. There is the option to buy purely a water parks annual pass, the cost of which is $150, which works out at present at about £130. So if you factor in the difference between the Platinum Pass and the Platinum Plus Pass, you're better off going for the Platinum Plus pass in the first instance to include those water parks. So going back to costings, you need to take the cost of the annual pass that you're interested in and minus the cost of the ticket that you currently have. For example, if we were to go now and upgrade our tickets, looking at a Platinum Plus annual pass for approximately £1,100 minus £385 is a £715 difference. So that is what you'd be looking at paying at Walt Disney World to make that upgrade. If you got your tickets on offer, for example, if you bought via a ticket selling agency such as Florida Tix and they had a discount on, so say it was minus £20, your tickets would still be worth what Walt Disney World are currently charging for that ticket you have. So you can save a little bit of money that way. Basically, what you have to do is bridge the difference between the ticket that you have, the annual pass, and that's the cost you're looking to pay. As I said before, it does generally work out if you have 2 or more trips planned, especially if you plan to take advantage of the discounts and special offers that are available. So if you're staying off-site, you may or may not be aware that there is a $25 parking fee at the Walt Disney World theme parks. So for example, if you're there on a 14-day trip and plan to visit Walt Disney World 10 times, you could be looking at paying $250 in parking. Take into account 2 trips, so £770 plus the $250 for parking, you're nearly at that £1,100 mark already. Disney also offer 10 to 20% discount on a lot of their restaurants, which could save you a lot of money. As you know, they are quite expensive, so especially if you have meals at signature restaurants where you could easily spend a couple of $100, take 10% off, you're saving $20, for example, on that meal. The cost of the meals over your trip will add up, those discounts will add up as well. There's also discounts on merchandise, 10 to 20% depending on where you're shopping. If, like me, you like to buy a lot of things when at Disney World, this discount could add up as well. There are also discounts on Walt Disney World Resort hotels, special events such as Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and the tours that are offered at Walt Disney World, for example, Keys to the Kingdom and so on. So there are a lot of discounts to be had. I would say that it would work out well to upgrade your pass if you have 2 trips booked. Any more than 2 trips, absolutely, you will more than break even with ticket prices and discounts, etc. If you are only planning the 1 trip, it could be worth it. If you're a large family and you plan on eating on site a lot, plan on buying a lot of things, if you're staying off site and need to pay for parking, then what may be worthwhile doing is just upgrading the ticket of one of your party. So you will get those discounts and one of you will have the annual pass, which could end up saving your family a lot of money for the duration of your trip. Other benefits include being able to use the Disney World annual pass holder queue line at the parks, which can save a lot of time during busy periods and get you into those parks a lot faster. There is also Walt Disney World annual pass holder exclusive merchandise that can be bought, particularly at the international festivals at Epcot, so food and wine and flower and garden. You can pick up pass holder magnets, pass holder pins, and it gives it a bit of exclusivity and fun. There are other types of Walt Disney World annual passes available. For example, Florida residents and Disney Vacation Club members get special discounted prices. So if either of those things apply to yourself, be sure to look into those because you could be saving money there as well. I hope this video has been helpful to you if you're deciding on what tickets to buy and whether or not you may upgrade to a Walt Disney World annual pass. If it has, then let me know in the comments below. If you have any further questions on being a pass holder or anything that I haven't addressed, leave me a comment down below and I will try and help out the best that I can. If you'd like to see more videos giving this kind of advice, and help, then let me know. I'd love to film them if they are helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my Instagram page. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I have a current vlog series being uploaded each Sunday showing our recent trip to Disney World last May, and we're going back in October, so I can't wait to share that with you guys as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!